New Orleans Saints, baby. I always want to be the first person to know how bad I am and the last person to know how good I am. And as long as I can live by that, I will continue to strive to be better.
Hey, Sam Mills is he's a friend, he's a mentor. You know, when I was a rookie, when I first got to New Orleans, you know, Sam was one of the first people that greeted me by knocking me on my butt.
And if it calls for making a big hit, I'm gonna make a big hit.
When he hit you, you better pack a lunch because he was coming at you and bringing everything.
I always kind of felt like I have nothing to lose because they always thought in most camps that I was too small to do it anyway.
There's so many things that he embodied, you know, but I think he was only 5'9", 225, but his heart was 6'5" or 6'8", 500 pounds, man. The guy just had heart. I can't tell you that he had great ability, but he had all heart. And he got everything he could out of that 5'9", 225. You know, I've seen Sam do things that they come out with these monster linebackers, 6'3", 250 pounds, and they couldn't play with a Sam Mills to hold their life, you know?
Sam Mills is one of those guys that made me a better man, a better person, a better father. He was one of those guys who was a leader. He adopted himself to that position when he came in 1986, that he brought to us as a team. And that strengthened us and that's also bonded us as a team as well. And that's what he accomplished with us.
This guy carried himself as a solid citizen. He was a true professional, great teammate. He was a small guy, but he was like a superhero.
Sam was one of those guys that got the most out of all his ability, but it was more than that. He was just special. He was special when he first got off that bus, and we all looked at the 5'9" guy and we wondered, where's he going, you know? But he showed us real quick where he was going. But I think there was one word. I think it's just all heart, man. He was all heart, all soul, and he played his heart out every day.
They really don't measure the heart. They just measure height and weight. And I think maybe they ought to invent a computer to measure heart.
To see Sam finally get into the Pro Football Hall of Fame, you could not have an individual more worthy. Sam Mills being the quarterback of the defense, of the Dome Patrol and the defense, he's definitely worthy of being a Pro Football Hall of Famer. And again, don't you want positive role models of this day and age? I know God rest his soul, but you couldn't find a better individual than Sam Mills.
Sam Mills, wearing number 51, always remind me of a guy that's very tough and physical, that played the game with the physicality that people and offensive linemen didn't realize. But he made them realize it after years and progressive times and watching him on film that he can play at that level. He's one of the toughest guys I ever met.
Boy, when I see this jersey, I just think of integrity. Just a great human being, just a great individual. I'm just so glad I've been able to share my pro football life with him. And I couldn't respect the individual player more than Sam Mills. All the players I've played with and all your teammates you have in the ultimate team sport, they don't get any better than Sam Mills. And not so much always on the field, but off the field. Sam was definitely a mentor and well respected and always looked up to him.
There are a lot of jerseys that I've come across, but definitely you see this jersey here, you know, it signifies so many things. Like the first thing, like I said, like integrity, honor, somebody that's held to a higher standard. I felt like like his standard, if you can meet Sam's standard, then you've done something. You know, we should all strive to achieve to be like Sam.